At that time, I was eager to join any academy and got recommendation in my early attempt. Daily OIR practice. It was tremendously very good. I really appreciate it. Daily 1 hour practice, daily GTOs. From past experience, I have got 2 times conference out. So I was little worried about this time that will I be able to make it or not. But from the day one, when I came here, I saw the techniques, I saw your teaching skills. So I thought that I can make this time, yeah. Earlier, my SRTs were not having that content. In one line, they got finished. So now this time, I learned from here. Mr. Sashish Dixit sir taught us how to give your SRTs that weight. Multiple times he said to me that, be bold, be confident.
Jai Hind everyone. So I'm Lieutenant Colonel Amit Srivastava, Senna Medal, and I am the GTO mentor at Centurion Defense Academy. And today is a day of great pride for us because we have with us Akansha Chand from Uttarakhand, and she is from our first batch of the SSB we just recently started at Dehradun. And she has cleared her SSB and also the CPSS. So I would ask now Akansha to give her a short introduction as to where she belongs to and about her background. Yeah, Akansha.
Jai Hind everyone. I am Akansha Chand. I am currently 19 years old. I belong to Khatima, Udham Singh Nagar district of Uttarakhand. Currently I am pursuing my graduation of second year in Delhi University, and I have cleared my NDA written examination. After that got recommended, and today the CPSS itself. And I have been a part of Centurion Defense Academy since last 21 days, and it was a nice experience here. My father, talking about my family, my father's name is Mr. Narendra Chand. He is an ex-army man and presently he is serving as a review officer. My mother, Mrs. Chandra Devi, and she is a homemaker. I have one sibling as my younger sister. Her name is Astha Chand and she is in class 5th. Yes,
very good, Akansha. So first thing I would like to ask you is what inspired you to join Centurion Defense Academy for your SSB preparation?
So first of all, what inspired me to join Centurion Defense Academy, I would say my written NDA examination got cleared. So at that time, I was eager to join any academy and got recommendation in my early attempt. So I searched on the internet and also talked to some of my earlier friends who have been a part of SSB. I took a guidance from other seniors of my schools as well. They give me the reference of Centurion Defense Academy. Then I searched about it and I saw many interviews, like this interviews of female candidates from here. It was huge. So I was very inspired to join here and to get recommended as like them. So this was my first inspiration to be a part of Centurion Defense Academy.
Very good. So once you joined the Centurion at Dehradun, so what do you think, how the complete process, the way we mentor and guide the students, how did it help in all the three techniques, the interview, psych and GTO, and especially the stage one, which is a most unpredictable part of the SSB. So how do you feel our guidance helped you?
So I would like to start from the day one. The day one of my Centurion Defense Academy was really nice. It started with the OIR of 1 hour, and it persisted till the last day. Daily OIR practice. It was tremendously very good. I really appreciate it. Daily 1 hour practice, daily GTOs. It was really nice experience with you, sir. Here, I really learned a lot. Really, from past experience, I have got 2 times conference out. So I was little worried about this time that will I be able to make it or not. But from the day one, when I came here, I saw the techniques, I saw your teaching skills. So I thought that I can make this time, yeah. So from GTO, the basic things that you shared with us. Earlier I thought basic things are normal, like we have to do, whatever we have to do is in the ground. So you started with the very basic, talking about all the skills, all the qualities that are required. OIR was going side by side very good. Then 2 PPTs a week. That was really nice. I didn't saw any other coaching, the 2 PPTs. usually they are 1 PPDT a week. So I thought 2 PPDTs and 3 assessors would be a best option for me. So I decided to join it. Then it was nice experience in the PPDT. We got the exact, somewhere exact.
A similar experience.
Yeah, somewhere exact and similar experience, because I have been 2 times screened in. And sometimes I used to be a little bit like okay with the preparation, but our mentor used to guide me, like teach me all the time, be focused. You are 2 times conference out, work on it. Why are you taking it easily or taking it simply? So yeah, that experience was really nice. And daily GTO practice, the indoors, apart from the daily 2, like once in a week, 2 GTO outdoor practice. So it was really nice experience. The new GTO ground is really good, and the climate of Dehradun is adding to it. So the experience.
So if you talk about the GTO ground, you have the experience of attempting 2 SSBs. You have seen 2 GTO grounds.
Yes.
And now once you went to our GTO ground, which is we have made it recently. So how do you feel? How, if you compare it with the GTO grounds which are actually there in the SSB and where you practice in Centurions, so how would you compare it with it?
So the GTO ground is really good here. I saw the obstacle at the very first, and I was like, it was way more similar to my past experiences. So the day 1 started with the PGT, and I practiced it. I did it, but I missed somewhere. I was lacking somewhere. Then you guided me, and other my batchmates also guided me towards it by tying the rope, skills of rope tying, and other tactics of seeing that what is the length actually and what we have to do actually. That wasn't usually in the candidates. It's not like clear in their mind that what we have to do, and they miss the basic details of the like the fixed helping materials that are exactly there. So I checked about the hints in the PGT. They are really nice here. And talking about the individual obstacle, so individual obstacle experience was really nice. I was able to cover much of the obstacles, and in some of the task where I lagged, my GTO sir guided me. Yes, you guided me, and I also saw you guiding other students. That was really encouraging me. Like, if they can do, why not I? Then GOR experience was really nice. Like, GOR was exactly the same of the 1 AFSB. So we got the first rank. Like, we were our group was the first in the selection center who got selected for the GOR in the first attempt. So we were the first, and the experience was really nice. Even there are some other equipments to work out to have a good physical strength. It all started with the rounds on the ground and working. Like, all the things were very much similar. So it was a really nice experience.
Yeah, that's great, Akansha. And I would like to tell you that you were one of the most sincere, dedicated and focused student, and I was very sure, I was damn sure that you are going to crack SSB this time.
Thank you, sir.
Now, coming to your SSB experience, I would like to know, and I would like you to tell our viewers as to what was your experience day-wise, and I would also like you to correlate with the how the experience here, all the guidance and mentoring here helped you in each and every stage at the SSB experience.
So talking from my day 1, 22nd July 2024, it started with the reporting at 6 a.m. in the morning. So I was very excited to go, since it was my last attempt, and I was well prepared from Centurion Defense Academy. So I went there, and after all the documentation that is normally done in the morning, I we set for OIR. So OIR was much similar from here. Like, we had a skill here of doing OIR in less than 30 minutes, and there we got 17 minutes. So it was really nice. Like, I completed all the OIRs, and I was confident that I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it 1. Then my PPDT was there. Overall, 145 candidates reported, and much of them were freshers. So a little fear was there that we will be making it this time or not, but that was okay because I was guided from here as well. So then after the OIR, we had our PPDT. way much similar from here. Like exactly. Earlier, what happened in my previous SSB's attempts, during the screening, there was basic picture. But this time, the stimulus were actually showing some activity going on in the background. So there was a helicopter in the above, and some paratroopers or troopers are coming down, and the blood picture was seeing. So here I practiced to make my theme crisp and story also crisp somewhere. So, and the most important thing, earlier I don't know about the orientation made in the box, inside the box. This time I made it very sure that I marked the orientation of the number of characters and number of other things as per the like SAM, that is sex, like age and mood. So I marked accordingly, and the orientation was really nice. Then I made a theme about rescue operation, and it was like it helped me in getting screened in. Apart from my PPDT stories, my narration that I learned here, during my initial days, I was a little overconfident, I can say, but I practice it here twice a week, and doing GDs. It also helped in narration in the PPDTs as well. So after that, group discussion, and the story was, our group story was only the rescue team,
Mostly.
like rescue operation. Yeah, yes. Then I got screened in, and I was given the chest number 72, the last chest number. So in total, 72 females got screened in. Then we had our side test in the evening.
So before that, I must say that looking at or knowing that your experience of stage 1 now, I can say that our complete schedule or the program of the stage 1,
Yes, sir.
the kind of practice you get in the OIR and also the PPDT has actually helped you.
Yes,
and
sir.
it is very important because stage 1, as you know, is quite unpredictable.
Yes, sir.
So that way we are really glad that it really helped you. Now, yeah, please talk about your stage 2 experience.
Yes, sir. So it started with the psych test in the evening, and we had our psych test here as well in the Centurion Defense Academy. So like it was similar to that, like similar to my main. We were here also given a particular time to finish all the things, not a single break. There also the same, and I was able to do all the TAT stories by the time, like exact time, exact stories, exact time, exact story. And even the VAT, I was able to do 59 VAT. And then talking about the SRTs, SRTs was also good. Like earlier, my SRTs were not having that content. In one line, they got finished. So now this time, I learned from here. Mr. Sashish Dikshit sir taught us how to like give your SRTs that weight, so that it could be seen in your personality as well. So I learned about it from here, and I executed the same way. Like I didn't change any certain thing. I did the same way, and the SDs were well prepared from earlier, so I did the same way.
Very good. And let me tell you that the way you are describing your psych test, you completed all the TATs, you did almost all the WATs and SRTs, and that is actually very, very good. And I'm sure if you have done this, you will get very good, you would have got very good marks in psych.
Yes.
So that's very good because the kind of practice Sishir sir gives here
Yes,
is really good. And in fact, his book,
Yes.
Raniti book, which the students get here, is very comprehensive, and it gives you a very good overview of the complete testing at SSB.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, talk further about the other tests.
Sir, like as you said, Raniti book, I would like to mention it here. Raniti book has a very huge volume, and it is only about the psychologists. Entire, all the situation reaction tests. There are multiple situation, and the series of problems are there to react on, and I practice them. And examples are also given, so they help me a lot to like enhance it or to improve my skills. So Raniti book helped a lot, and sir himself gave me guidance regarding. He also checked my dossier and gave me suggestion that you need to correct it here, you need to correct it here. So it really helped me a lot.
So it was a thorough guidance as far as the content and the timing is concerned.
Yes, sir.
So that I'm sure would have really helped you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now tell us something more about your interview experience there, and how would you like to correlate with the kind of experience you got with a general taking your interview, and thereafter a very experienced interviewing officer, Basu sir. So just correlate as to what you did there and how the experience here helped you.
Yes, sir. So my second day was no task was given to us. It was a free day. Then our interview was scheduled at 3:30 p.m. On the next day, on the third day. So by 11:30, I was reading newspaper in the ante room, like in the waiting room. I was reading it. I thought that he might be asking me, and in my back of mind, I've planned that I need to check every single thing of the waiting room, like every aircraft, every person. He might ask me anything, and this was well prepared from here, from Basu sir. He told that you need to see the single aspect of every single thing. So I checked every single thing, read details, and also went to motivational, read all the things. So I thought he might be asking me, but what my interview went like, it was entirely CIQ based, and it was scheduled 3:30 p.m. in the evening around, but it was shifted to 12:30. Like
Okay,
out of yes sir, out of nowhere, I was just reading newspaper and got that chest number 72, be ready, your interview is here. And I got little bit anxious. Oh, what will happen? I have not prepared my news yet and I have to go. But back of the mind, I was clear that my CIQ is prepared and we'll see what the extra information he asks. And Basu sir told me that you need to be bold. Whatever happens, just be bold and confident. Multiple times he said me that, be bold, be confident. In the conference as well, he suggested me this.
Yeah, in fact, let me tell you that Group Captain Basu sir is a very highly experienced training officer with experience of serving in almost all the AFSBs. And I'm sure his guidance would have really helped you.
Yes, sir, it helped me a lot.
And coming to the group testing, so how was your experience there, and when you correlate with what kind of practice you did in Centurion?
Yes.
Just let us know about it.
So starting from my GTO experience was totally unexpected here. I thought that it will be simple, and as per my like previous attempts, I've been like lacking in GPs. So I thought it's a normal task and it is of no use. Like simply, I took it simply. Then when I came here, I gave the first, and I got very lowest marks here. And I was like, what I'm doing? What is this? This is the reason you're not getting in. So then I talked to my sir, as you guided me a lot, literally a lot. And I learned the format, the exact format I did it there. I was not much able to speak in the like repeaters batch, so it was difficult. But the experience here, the GD's experience, the GP's experience made me do it. As per my past experience, I was less expressive. This time I made it very clear.
And let me, in this aspect, let me tell you that the way we gave you the practices and experience, it was more in the way that you actually learn how to handle these tasks, how to respond to these social situations, rather than just giving you a coached effect that's to just do these things in these kind of circumstances.
Yes, sir.
So I think that would have really helped you as to how to respond to situation, and thereafter it's all how you actually respond in the that kind of situation, rather than just going by the guidance.
Yes, sir.
So that I'm sure that would have really helped you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, as in GP, when you made me say that give a group like a group theme, what you are going to do, what's the plan of the group?
Group solution.
Yes, yes, a group solution. Like in my batch in SSB, I wasn't recommended for the group solution by my group, but when I recommend, I was asked to say the group solution here. It really helped me. Like I made certain time, certain distance, certain like proper place of gathering again. So I knew that I have practiced in my group discussion. This is the time to execute in the paper. Jot it down, do it, right. If not able to speak in the main group, that's okay. Write it down just. So I made it very clear that I write all the solution, divide the team. It was really helpful. Apart from GP, GDs and lecture, it helped me a lot, sir. Like you used to say that read newspaper, daily newspaper. So I used to read newspaper in the library, in the Centurion Air library.
I've seen you working hard here.
Yes, sir.
Now that was as far as the abstract field performance in
Yes,
the GTO is concerned. Now tell us something about your experience in the practical field as to how the kind of practices we did, the kind of hard work you did along with the complete the candidates who were there, and how this practice helped you in the PGTs and HGTs and the command tasks there.
Sir, talking about the practical aspect of my performance, I would say this is the first thing that made me recommended in the main SSB. So, practical experience was really nice here in the Centurion Defense Academy. As you told us about the tying techniques and in the GTO ground itself, it was really nice. So, we've like starting from the PGTs, you cleared us about what are the like briefings and what are the situation where you have to do and how many times you have to speak. You don't have to keep shut if the ideas are also working. You have to appreciate group ideas. So that helped me a lot. I focus like in the practice here in the ground, like I used to note every single thing, and in the main SSB I executed the same thing. I tied the rope very nicely. My orientation was very good, and the main thing I like focused on if the like rules are not violated. That's the most important thing what I find.
So you followed the most important tip which I give to my candidates is that the manner and matter,
Yes, sir.
both are important.
Yes,
so it is
sir.
not only applying those ideas using those plank, bully and rope.
Yes.
It is also the manner in which you handle these tasks.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sure you would have really done well.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now that is all about your experience overall in the SSB. Now I would like to know as to what all qualities or skills you feel, you believe is was crucial in helping you prepare for the SSB or clear the SSB.
So first of all, I would say being a repeater, being a hardcore repeater, I would say the confidence.
Okay.
You should be going with the confidence the same way as the freshers are having.
Yeah.
The same confidence, the same level. However, it fluctuates at certain points, seeing other candidates as well. But it should be in the same pace. Like up and downs are okay, but it should be in the same pace.
Yeah.
Anyhow, eventually it should be in the same pace. And second thing was determination. I don't give up in my previous attempt, and this was my last attempt. I made it very clear that I'm gonna make this count.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
and the
And that
academies-
matters a lot. That
Yes,
matters
sir.
a lot, and I can tell you that you were really focused.
Yes, sir.
And you really worked hard on each and every aspect which was told to you, and the result is here to see.
Yes, sir.
And now with that, now since you are a successful candidate, and especially in a girls batch where
Yes,
there
sir.
only 35 seats are there. Now, what advice you would like to give to the other girl candidates? How should they go about preparing for the SSB? This being very tough with limited seats.
Sir, I would like to say with the physical, first of all, the most important, as you guided me in the GTO itself, try to work on your physical, because certain things are like can be learned in a short period of time, but physical needs a good time duration. You need to focus more on your physical, and if you're overweight, try to loosen it. If you're underweight, try to gain it.
Yeah.
Try to gain that confidence, not only the weight, try to gain that confidence, and keep going. Like at certain points it seems like, will I be able to make it, will I be able to make it, then keep going. Just don't think about what will happen, keep going. Be calm and composed, the most important thing. What happens in a repeaters batch is they create a lot of dominance.
Yeah.
So being calm and composed really helped me a lot. So these were the two things I would say.
That's great. So, a very basic question as to, would you really like to recommend the other candidates to join Centurion Defense Academy with your experience?
Yes, sir. I'll definitely say them, because I have been a part of Centurion Defense Academy in Lucknow as well for my first attempt. However, I wasn't able to make it count for the recommendation, but I kept going with my same assessor, same academy, because there was something that kept me going with this academy. So I came here in Dehradun because it was near to my native place, so and my SSB as well. So I thought to join it here, and I would definitely recommend Centurion Defense Academy, because the system of practicing here is way more different. Because I've seen many other academies, they're conducting one interview, one PPDT in a week. That's of like 3 PPTs in 21 days. What's that?
So that way you will you feel that this structured mentoring and coaching which is done here was very helpful
Yes,
overall.
sir. It was definitely helpful.
That's great. Now, very briefly, just give me 3 points
Yes, sir.
as far as if you would like to tell other candidates who are preparing for the written exam. So, 3 important things for the written exam strategy.
Yes, sir. So for the written exam, I would first say focus on your maths. Like practice maths daily. Don't skip it once, not in a single day. And it is said that maths is important, but people tend to skip social science. They skip GAT. But you need to remember that it's a single question is of 4 marks, and you can gain a lot there. So I focused on both, balancing both the things, my GAT and maths both all together, and the most important thing, current affairs. This time 11 to 12 question are from current affairs. So it was roughly around 40 to 44 marks. So it have a huge volume in the main marks. So I would say this focus on balancing both the subjects is very important. And second is like keep working, keep practicing, keep solving previous year questions, keep seeing the pattern. Are you doing the same thing? Like when you are seeing the syllabus, there are a lot of things. But seeing the previous year question, you get an idea to which direction you want to go. So I would say these
So
two
that
things.
means a good strategy where you balance out all the subjects.
Yes, sir.
And thereafter you keep attempting the previous year questions also.
Yes, sir.
That's very good. Now, what was your first feeling when you heard the results? And thereafter tell me as to what was your parents' reaction once they once you informed them they broke the news about your recommendation.
Yes, sir. So, like my conference was around 4:30 p.m. It was very late because we were having our GTO in the morning. So, like after my conference, since I was the last candidate, so the results were announced in half an hour. So, my chest number was last. So, I was thinking that after 69, the last chest number they said, they'll be saying ahead or not. So, they said 72. And I was all blank out. Like, yeah, I made it. I made it this time. Because at the previous attempt, like it was very sad to see that I didn't got recommended. But this time I made it. However, many of the candidates there cried or they expressed themselves, but I didn't cry even. I was like, oh, it's done.
It's done. Yeah.
It's done. I have completed my testing and it's done successfully. So by 10:30, I got the time to call my parents and say, but they were already knowing because our assessors from Centurion Defense Academy and the other staffs have already like said them कि recommendation हो गया है, बात कर लीजिए अपनी बेटी से. So my parents were very happy. However, I didn't got that much time because मेरा अगले दिन CPSS था, and CPSS experience was really nice. Basu sir gave us idea about the CPSS earlier one day, and he told everything the same. Like we were told literally, there the instructions are given in a PPT. Sorry, PPT is still on the mind. So the instructions are given in PPT. So those were the same, like exact altimeters, exact airspeed indicators, everything. So it really helped me. I was able to make it like they were giving samples and I was trying the examples, answering. So it helped me in the main practice. So CPSS was also cleared there. So it was really nice.
That's very good. Very nice to know, Akansha, that you actually made very good use of all the hard work which we did and the hard work along with you also did.
Yes, sir.
So it's very heartening to see this, and I wish you all the best in life and all the best for your medicals and your merit list. I am no doubt that you'll make it in the merit list.
Thanks.
And do very well during the training and become a very good officer and make us all proud.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
sir.
much, Akansha, and all the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.